Field back running. Working top side, looking for second. Here comes the 72.
Hey everybody, we are here at Creek County Speedway for night 2 of Sooner 600 week with the Now 600 National Series. Last time we were here was a pretty successful week. Qualified really well, had a little bit of trouble in the features, but we proved to be fast, so hopefully we can be fast again this time around and have a little bit better results in the features. It looks like they changed the track a little bit since we've been here last. It looks like they took out a lot of banking in turns 1 and 2. So unfortunately, it'll probably be a little bit of a bottom feeder track, at least around those 2 corners, which is a little bit of a shame because I was really looking forward to kind of run the top around there like I did last year. But it should still be a pretty good track. 3 and 4 looks pretty racy. Got a little bit of a delay right now. The timing loop was screwing up, so they are out there with a backhoe digging it up right now to try and replace it. So it's gonna be a little bit of a late night, a little bit of a late start, but you know, that's usually better for the track, a little bit more grip, and should be pretty fast and fun night. Well, I didn't quite get the qualifying results I set out to achieve, but still wasn't a horrible lap time. I think I had the pole position for a little bit, and then like my 2nd or 3rd lap got caught up behind a slower car who for some reason passed me right at the start of qualifying. Try to leave a bunch of space, but you know, it's kind of a tiny track, and I caught him way too quick. But kind of held up my lap time a little bit, but I think I still came out 4th, so at least I'm in the invert. It's not horrible. I should be starting 1st for my heat race. It's going to be a little bit tight to make it into the feature. I got a pretty stacked heat race. Got Austin Saunders, Frank Flood, but as long as I can come out on top and win the heat, I should lock into the feature. Just got to make sure I don't go backwards, but you know, I feel like I got a lot of speed. I was very fast in qualifying, just, you know, couldn't set that little bit faster of a time that I needed to. So should be good in the heat. Car felt pretty good, and we'll see what we can pull off. could have gone. I started on the pole position, had a really good start, and had cleared second by turn 1, and I led every lap from there on out. I felt pretty good. The car handled really well. Just towards the end, I kind of made a couple driver errors, slid up a little bit. I guess I was trying to find some grip that wasn't there. So Austin Saunders kind of ran me down a little bit, but I was able to get back down to the bottom, hold him off, and grab my 3rd heat race win of the week. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've yet to come in any position other than 1st in the heat races so far for Sooner 600. So it's been a pretty successful week, and that should put me in a pretty good spot for the feature. I was able to hold off Austin and Frank Flood, who is driving Matt Carr's 93 Hyper Chassis instead of his regular Neon 81 car. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. He's got over 600 wins. Jet Hayes is really good too. He was back there. Austin and I, we've had some pretty close races. So, you know, it's always exciting to win a heat race, and it makes it a little bit better when you come out on top with some guys like that. So, it'll be a good feature. Lots of action, probably some pretty close racing, and we'll see where I start for that.
Looking into turn 3, 25 trips around. Night number 2, a Sooner 600 week. You're not
Come on. Driver coming to a stop over in turn number 3.
definitely a exciting non-wing feature right there. Started second, didn't quite have the start I wanted. Kind of slid up too high in turn 1 and left the door wide open for Flood to get by. So I fell back a little bit, but then eventually was able to run back up to second and sat there for quite a while. Kind of pulled away from third a bit, but Flood was still kind of expanding on his gap. So, you know, I was just trying to kind of hold on to second. I didn't think I'd really catch Flood. He was a ways up there. But, you know, I just played a little bit of defense, I guess. I knew I wasn't very fast in 1 and 2. I kind of struggled to really hold it down on the bottom. But 3 and 4 I was pretty good at. And, you know, I could really run the top, and not a lot of people were able to get as much grip up there as I was. So that was my strong point right there, was really kind of keeping me up in the front. Then we kind of had a caution towards the beginning. I don't really know exactly what happened. I believe someone got kind of hit by another car, taken out, but that kind of stirred things up, which really kind of opened up that opportunity for me to get back to second. Then at the end of the race, with about 5 to go or so, we had another caution, and that one just kind of wasn't really needed as far as my race was going, but you know, I knew I'd have to hold on the bottom, and I wasn't really able to as well as I intended, and kind of left the door open. A couple cars slid under, and you know, once one gets under you, they all kind of do, and tried to get back down, but just couldn't really get down there. And before I knew it, I was sitting in 6th place. But you know, nothing wrong with 6th place, I guess. It just kind of sucks to go backwards, especially after you run second for most of the race. But you know, these guys are some of the best in the country. It happens, I guess, and you know, my car just wasn't good down there. But you know, I tried to make the best out of it, and I think I did a pretty good job. You know, I'm pretty happy with the finish. Wish I could have gotten a top 5, but can't win them all. So we live to find another day, and we'll be back at it tomorrow at Red Dirt Raceway for night 3 of Sooner 600. So got a lot of success there. I'm looking forward to that.